Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and discuss a very important chapter of your syllabus, which is now quadratic equation. Now in today's class we take and discuss a very important chapter of your syllabus, which is triangle. This is one of the most important chapter of your syllabus. So please dear students, do more and more practices of that type of questions, and after that you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Dear student, in the chapter triangle, there are so many important properties regarding to that. Now we take and discuss some important theorem questions based on Pythagoras theorem. And dear students, you know that what is the concept of Pythagoras theorem? You know that you, dear student, in any for any right angle triangle, in any right angle triangle ABC in which right angled at B. Right angled at B means angle B is 90 degree. Then in that condition, the square of their hypotenuse is equal to AB square plus BC square. Means the square of hypotenuse of any right angle triangle is equal to the sum of the square of any other two sides. This is the important concepts. Now, we take and solve some important NCERT questions based on this topic. Let's see. And the question is ABC is an ABCD is an isosceles right triangle. Isosceles right triangle, right angled at C. Right angled at C. Prove that AB square is equal to 2 AC square. 2 AC square. Okay. This is a very common and very important questions of your syllabus of your NCERT exercise. Now let's see. There's one here ABC. Now let's see its solution. There's one here ABC is a right angle. Is an isosceles right angle. Means look. Suppose that and right angle at B, no? Right angle at C, dear students. So look, we take as A, B, C, and right angle at C means angle C is what? 90 degree. So let us consider let ABC is an isosceles triangle in which BC is equal to AC, in which AC is equal to BC. Okay, because of that in any isosceles triangle, two of its any two sides of a triangles are equal to. Now in that condition we take BC is equal to AC. Now, dear students, we apply the Pythagoras theorem. Now, according to Pythagoras theorem, we get means that the side opposite to right angle is always your hypotenuse. So here AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square. AB square is equal to what? AC square plus BC square. Now, since BC is equal to AC, now in that relation we just put BC is equal to AC because of our result into the form of AC now. So we just eliminate the value of BC for that, for this process we put BC is equal to AC. Okay, now we put BC is equal to AC in that relation. So we get what? This is AB square. AB square is equal to AC square plus BC is equal to AC we put, so this is AC square. Okay, AC square. So now from there get AB square is equal to AC square. AC square, this is 2 AC square. Hence prove that result. Hence proved that result. This is one of the most important questions of your syllabus. So please, dear friends, do more and more practices of that type of questions, and after that you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Okay, now based on we take and solve some important questions based on that topic. Okay, that's it. Now look, P and Q are points on the side, points on the sides CA on the sides CA and CB respectively. CA and CA and CB respectively of triangle ABC, of triangle ABC, right angled at C. Right angled at C. Okay. Prove that AQ square plus BP square is equal to AB square plus PQ square. AB square plus PQ square. Now let's see its solution. Dear student, this is one of the most important questions of your NCERT exercise. Okay, now let's see what is the process to solve that type of that questions. Okay, now let's see. Here P and Q are points on the side CA and CB respectively of triangle ABC, right angle at C. So first of all, we draw a right angle triangle, right angle at C. So for that, look, yes, this one we draw a right angle triangle ABC right angle at C. Okay, so let ABC is a right angled triangle, right angled at C, in which angle C is equal to 90 degree. In which angle C is equal to 90 degree. Now look here, P and Q are points. P and Q 2 points. CA. On the side C there is a point on CA is P according to question. Okay, here look now. P B the sides on B be a point on the side CA and Q be the point on the side CB. On CB there is Q. Be any points. Any point on the side BC. According to question, we plot that points. Okay, now look. We have to show that AQ square. So we just join AQ now. Because of AQ is in our proof, so we just join AQ. Look. This is AQ. We just join AQ. Now BP. Okay. Now we also join BP. Look, we also join BP. Okay. Now we also join BP. Now PQ square is also there, so we also join PQ is also joined. Okay. This one. So in this way, dear student, first of all, we draw that figure according to our question. Now look, first of all, we also know that the AQ square. So AQ square is found in which triangle? So first of all, we take the triangle ACQ. Because of ACQ is a right angle triangle and angle C is 90. Because of angle C is 90 degree. So here AQ is your hypotenuse. So because of first of all we find AQ square. According to proof we go through. Now in triangle ACQ we get now dear students in triangle ACQ So look, so this is AQ square is equal to CQ square AC square plus CQ square. Take equation number 1. Okay. You know that according to Pythagoras theorem, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of other two sides of the triangle. So according to that, this is AQ square is equal to CQ square plus means AC square plus CQ square. Okay. Now AQ square is there. Now we also find BP square. Now look, in which triangle BP is find? Now look, in triangle PCB, here PB, BP. BP is your hypotenuse for triangle PCB. Now in triangle PCB. Now in triangle PCB, right angle at C na? So PB square is equal to, because of BP is your hypotenuse, so BP square is equal to PC square या CP square plus BC square. Take equation number 2. Okay, dear student. So in this way, dear student, First of all, we take triangle ACQ, and for triangle ACQ we find the value of AQ square. After that we take triangle PCB, and from there we find the value of BP square. So by the help of BP square is equal to, that is CP square plus BC square. Okay. Now in our proof this is AQ square plus BP square, na? So we just join equation 1 and 2, AQ square plus BP square. Okay. Now now join now adding, now adding equation 1 and 2 we get. Okay, now adding equation 1 and 2 we get. Look, so left right right, so here we get this is AQ square plus BP square is equal to, this is AC square plus CQ square plus CP square plus BC square. So in this way we just adding equation 1 and 2. Now look, we also write, we arrange properly AQ square plus BP square is equal to, look, now we take AC square BC square take together. Okay, and plus CP plus CQ, CP square plus CQ square take together, we take equation number 3. Okay, means we adding equation 1 and 2, and in this way we get equation number 3. Now look again from figure. Now again from figure we get. Now look in figure, in triangle ABC, in right angle triangle ABC, look, if you take ABC, so this is angle C is this is angle C is 90 degree, and the side opposite to that is your AB, means your hypotenuse. So AB square is equal to, AB square is equal to what? AC square plus BC square. Take question number 4. Okay. This is for triangle ACB or APC. AC is our what? AC is our hypotenuse. So hypotenuse square is equal to BC square, means its base square plus perpendicular square. This is AC square. So we get question number 4. Similarly, in triangle look, in triangle PCQ, in triangle PCQ we get, look, dear friend, in triangle PCQ, here look, PQ is your hypotenuse, because of this angle C is 90 degree, na? So the side opposite to that is what? Your hypotenuse. So PQ CP square is equal to CP square plus CQ square. Take equation number 5. Because of this is your hypotenuse, this is your base, this is your perpendicular. So according to that we get that relation. Okay. Now look. Now adding 4 and 5. Adding equation 4 and 5. If we now using equation 3, 4 and 5. Look, the value of AC square plus BC square is what? You know that here. Look, the value of AC square plus BC square is what? AB square. And the value of CP square plus CQ square is what? PQ square. So now we can write using equation 3, 4 and 5. Thus, using equation 3, 4 and 5, we get what we get? We get as AQ square plus BP square is equal to AC plus BC is what? This is AB square plus CP plus CQ square is what? This is PQ square. Hence proof. Hence prove that result. Okay, so this is the process. This is the whole process to solve that type of question. Listen, this is a very important questions of your syllabus. So please, dear students, do more and more practices, and after that you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Okay, now let's look once more time. What is the process? Here, first of all, this is the triangle. In according to question, we have a triangle ABC is there, and P and Q are 2 points on the sides AC and BC respectively according to question, and we have to show that AQ square plus BP square. So first of all, we draw a triangle and we take P and Q are 2 points on the side AC and BC respectively. Now after that, dear student, we find AQ square, so we just join AQ because of AQ is in our group, so we join AQ. BP square is also there, so we also join BP. PQ square is also there in our group, so we also join PQ square. Now after that, we take one by one triangle, one by one right angle triangle because of we have AQ square. So for AQ square, we take right angle triangle ACQ. For DP square, we take triangle PCB. We take triangle PCB. So from these two triangles, we have a relation. Now we adding both the equations because of we have to show that AQ square plus BP square. So if we adding them, then we get this. We get this result. After adding two equations, we get this result. Now, dear students, AB square plus PQ square. Yes. After adding this, we get this relation. And after this process, we take this triangle ABC. So for triangle ABC, we have AB square equal to BC square plus AC square. And after we take triangle PCQ, from there we get this relation. So now using equation 3, 4 and 5, we have AQ square plus BP square is equal to AB square plus PQ square. Hence proved. So dear students, this is the process to solve that type of questions. Okay, this is one of the most important questions. So please, dear students, do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Okay, dear students. Now in next class, we take and discuss some other important questions based on these topics. Okay, take some other important topic.